Imagine a spring season that promises sunshine and minimal rainfall, especially after West Australians have just weathered one of the wettest winters on record. Excitingly, a newly released long-range forecast from the Bureau of Meteorology has painted a very different picture for the upcoming spring months. According to the Bureau, there is a 50 to 60% likelihood of experiencing below-average rainfall this spring, with the coastal southwest facing an even higher chance of 65 to 70% for below-median precipitation. A spokesperson from the Bureau stated, "The southwest of WA can expect to receive below-average rainfall in the spring season, which is a significant shift from the deluge of rain that has characterized the winter months." In terms of temperature, the forecast indicates that much of Western Australia will see average temperatures, but the northwest region is expected to have a 65 to 80% chance of above-median temperatures. This forecast of low rainfall stands in stark contrast to the rest of the country, where many areas are anticipated to receive above-average rainfall. After a record-breaking wet winter, the dry weather is finally on the horizon. Perth is currently experiencing its wettest August since 1955, with 203.8 millimeters of rain recorded by 9 a.m. on August 28th, suggesting that this August may surpass the 284.5 millimeters that fell in 1955. This year marks a notable occurrence, as it is the first time since 1996 that all three winter months, June, July, and August, have exceeded the average rainfall expectations. Thanks to the winter rains, soil moisture levels are currently above average across most of WA, particularly in coastal regions where they are significantly elevated. Overall, Australia's total water storage is around 67%. However, in the northwest, water storage levels are even lower. The Harding Reservoir, which is the only major storage facility in the Pilbara-Gascoyne Drainage Division, was reported to be at just 22.5% capacity at the end of July. This figure represents a decrease of 0.7% from the previous month and is 6.5% lower than the same time last year. The region saw minimal recovery during the 2024 wet season, leaving the reservoir alarmingly low. As for the bushfire outlook, there is an increased risk of fires this season in parts of northwest WA. Department of Fire and Emergency Commissioner Darren Clem described the recent winter rains as a double-edged sword for firefighters preparing for the upcoming season. He explained, "You're going to see certainly the fuel is going to take longer to dry out because there's more soil moisture available in the soil. Then, of course, once it does, as it dries out, we can see greater growth. We're going to see perhaps a longer start to the season, but more fuel available to burn once we get into the season." In terms of timing, meteorologists are already detecting signs of spring-like weather, with August serving as a transitional month for WA's climate. A spokesperson from the Bureau noted, "Technically, spring starts in September. But we've seen some features in recent forecasts which signal spring-like weather as well alongside winter weather activity, so we're in a transition at the moment." This shift in weather patterns raises intriguing questions. How will the anticipated dry conditions affect local ecosystems and agriculture? And with the increased risk of bushfires, what measures are being taken to prepare for the potential challenges ahead? We invite you to share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below.